to the final video in this Introvert Marketers series. If you haven't watched the entire series, you'll see the playlist linked below, so make sure you watch it if you haven't already. But if you have watched all the way through, I just want to say thank you so much. That tells me that you care about building something real, not just chasing tactics. And that is what this has been about. So let's zoom out for a minute and talk about building a reputable business the ethical way. I call it ethical psychology. Ethical psychology simply means this: understanding how people think without manipulating them. This means using persuasion to help someone make a good decision, but not pressuring them into one. And here's the truth. As introverts, most of us are very uncomfortable with aggressive sales tactics anyway. We don't want to trick people. We don't want to overhype things. We want alignment. And ethical psychology gives you that alignment. It allows you to sell with confidence because you know that you're genuinely helping. Throughout this series, I have shared a few tools that can support that process. If you want to build an audience without showing your face, then Matt Parr's system is a great option if you would love to learn the right way to build a business on YouTube without showing your face. But if you want a structured digital system that you can share and earn from, then Legacy Builders is another great option. And then finally, if you want help building a strategic social presence without constant camera exposure, then Pop can support those goals really well. And one thing that I appreciate about both Legacy and Pop is that they include built-in communities. So if you don't want to build your own, you don't have to. But maybe your vision is different. Maybe you want to build your own community, and maybe you want to create your own course. Or perhaps you want your own space. And that's where school comes in. And what I personally appreciate about school is that it keeps things simple. The updates tend to make things easier and not more complicated. So if building your own community is part of your long-term plan, then it is definitely worth exploring. And if you'd like to go deeper into the psychology side of marketing, the buyer behavior, the objections, the emotional triggers, and the long-term trust, I also have another channel called Seller Psychology. There's a separate 6-part series that expands upon ethical persuasion and why trust increases the lifetime value of your customers over time. Depending on where you are in your journey, you may find value in both perspectives. And finally, I do have a free community called the Introvert Marketing Vault. And inside, the focus is on building valuable digital skills and sharing what I discover along the way, especially strategies that support a faceless, introvert-friendly business model. At the end of the day, you don't need to be loud, and you don't need to be pushy, and you don't need to become someone that you're not. You just need the right tools, the right mindset, and a strategy that fits well with your personality. Thank you so much for watching this series, and wherever you decide to start, I will be here cheering you on. I'll see you soon in another video.